Welcome back, everyone. We are on episode 2 of Who Is. If you haven't tuned into the first episode, our first episode had Kevin on it. Go check that episode out. It was a very good episode. Me and him had a very good conversation about who he is and what kind of content he focused in. But those of you who didn't check it out, this is a new segment I have started, or a new series, if you want to put it. It's called Who Is. It's where I interview people who I think are interesting in my eyes, that I think the public should get a general knowledge of, or uh, I think should go check out their content or something like that. Just help their kind of get their names out there a little bit too, because I fuck with them, and I want all of you guys to fuck with them. And there's still some things that I kind of want to know about these people too. So I'm glad that I'm able to sit down and talk with each of these individuals. Um,
Likewise.
so, but I know who this guy is. Some of you guys may not know who my guest is this episode, but why don't I just ask first? Who are you? What is your name? What should people call you when they see you?
They a lot of people which I like online call me Goku or Epic, so that's pretty decent. I like that. But my nickname Kelly. I don't really like my first name. Well, I mean, I like my name, of course. Of course, I like my name. But I don't like for people to call me by my first name unless we close. But me as a person, uh, it's a lot that I can say. A lot of good, a lot of bad, but I don't even view them as bad. I just been through a lot, so I have a lot of self defense mechanisms in place that make me seem like I come off as angry all the time or rude or irritable. But you know, like life happens, it changes people. But
Okay,
that's not who I am at heart. I am a good person. I am a loving, caring person. I love all my friends deeply, and that could also be a problem because that can be toxic sometimes. I do get toxic with my friends.
fair enough.
I can admit that.
Don't we all sometimes though? It always happens sometimes,
Yeah,
but we all live and learn.
right.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
all part of growth, and um, but no, that's good.
I,
I'm
I
glad
love
that you see that in
anger.
yourself. You know what I mean? A lot
Yeah,
of people don't. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I feel like I am on a journey of self learning and soul searching. So I'm I'm looking deep within the good and the bad. I'm not gonna halfway do it and just be like, oh, I never was the problem in certain situations and stuff like that. When I know I was stuff like that. It's a
right,
lot
right.
of stuff that I have to undo as I grow. But me as a person, I am a gamer. I love anime. I'm a heavy manga reader. Music is life. I love music. If
Okay,
you catch me not listening to music, that means chances are something bad is going on, or I'm just like out of it. So stay away. That's like the warning sign right there. If you don't catch me listening to music or watching anime or read manga, keep your distance until you catch me doing that.
fair enough. Well, let me pick your brain at that then. What is your favorite like manga? Like not like the mainstream, like Boruto, Black Clover, or even like I know Demon Slayer's finished, or even Dragon Ball. Not like the mainstream kind of shonen or whatever. What would be your favorite manga that you're currently reading, or have read and finished that's not mainstream?
I would say, I believe it's too old.
Take your time.
Dragon Quest. My man, just I'm smoking
Take your take your time.
Dragon Quest, The Adventures of Dai. I love that. I love that. It's amazing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna spoil nothing. And it was another one called, if I'm not mistaken, Seraph of the End. It's basically like a swordsman anime, and it's like I say anime manga, and not the weapons have souls, but people basically I guess sync with their weapons, and they are fighting against the vampires who also sync with their weapons.
Oh
But
shit. Okay.
there's a difference between the two. See, the humans when they sync with their weapons, they're basically I want to say it's similar to like curses or them like using borrowed power, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like packs with their weapons. As for the vampires, they're vampires, so you know they're naturally strong. But they could also dig deeper into their strengths and use their blood and their weapons to, develop extra powers needed and stuff like that. Is one of those.
Right.
And the main characters, they're not twins. They're not even. I don't believe they're blood brothers. I have to go back and read it because it's been a while. But they're basically two brothers that, if I'm not mistaken, grew up together or grew up in the same orphanage or something like that. It's hazy because it's been a while, but I just know, like, I remember the story and stuff like that. I just don't remember like the minor details because it's been a while since I actually read it. But I just know that impacted me the most because the anime ended way before the manga ended. But I read the manga first, and I was really hurt. I hope they really do bring back the anime. But yeah, the brothers basically one joined like the corporation where they be fighting the zombies, and the other one got turned into a zombie, and they thought each other died. So when
Oh,
later
okay.
on, when they linked up with each other and they met each other, well, not met each other, but when they seen each other, it was like a heartfelt moment because he didn't know that it was his brother. The human didn't know that the vampire was his brother, but the vampire noticed him and went on a rampage and started like murking like all his comrades to get to him.
Oh
But he
shit.
didn't know that that was his brother, so they was trying to take him out, and he was whacking them. And yeah, it was really really nice because it was said that he was he thought that his brother had got killed
Right.
by a vampire and shit like that. It's nice. It's really 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 nice. Like
Okay.
it was one of those you wouldn't think it would be amazing, but you was like, God damn. You know what? I actually think I had showed you like a gift or something. Remember that video that I had sent you? What it showed? I think she had like pink or purple hair. It was a girl with like a black like schoolgirl uniform on, and they was on the roof, and she had the scythe,
Mm-hmm.
and dude was like jumping back, like what the fuck, and she was swinging it. It was that she
Mm.
was training. She was training him. That's the anime, but the manga is like amazing. But
Okay.
she was trained. She was in the middle of a training session with him. That I'm gonna send it to you
Okay.
so
That.
you could show everybody in this video. Leave a link up in the description just in case if anybody want to read or watch.
Okay. Well, next little question on my list. Um, what kind of content do you focus in the most? What kind of content do you provide for people?
The top two, honestly, would be Dragon Ball content and Pokemon content.
Okay. How so?
But I try to like clip, you know, important milestones in the games that I play, and cause in Pokemon I'm trying to, like I told everybody, I'm trying to get a official invitation to the regional championship. So I've been grinding that like crazy, and I try to record like clips of the shinies that I catch or the legendaries that I catch, or even some of my ranked battles. That's in regards to Pokemon and Dragon Ball content. We all know how that go. I'm always posting something about Goku.
Right.
That's kind of self-explanatory. So yeah, you know.
Fair enough.
But for those that don't know, yes, Goku everywhere. Each
Yeah,
and
he's a
every
big
one of my
Goku stan.
pages, you're gonna
Just as anyone
see.
who doesn't know.
Yeah,
Um,
I will troll you online too. I will troll you. I will troll you if it comes to Goku.
well, I guess that kind of leads me to my next question, sort of. What's been your best online experience with interacting with people or
You
streaming?
already know.
What is it?
Troll.
The trolling? What was your best troll?
But, what here happened? You know what? It was and it's funny though because it wasn't even like dealing with anime or anything. It was actually dealing with streaming like Twitch and stuff like that. So Amazon owned Twitch, and this guy said something in the lines like, I forgot what the topic was at hand. But long story short, he said Amazon don't get paid, Twitch does. And then I came out of nowhere and was like, what? And he was like, what do you mean, what? You seen what I said? I was like, you know Amazon owns Twitch, right? What does that mean? About everybody got the like literally commented and was like, bro, are you serious right now? What are you talking about? You serious? What do you mean? What does that mean? Why is Amazon not getting paid? And then he literally like stopped responding and everything, and everybody was just like baking him in the comment section after he said that.
Good.
And I just like I didn't even know what to say because I was just joking, but I'm like, it's people out here in this world that really think like this. Like,
No, seriously.
if Amazon owns Twitch, how is Amazon not getting paid for anything that goes through Twitch?
That's funny.
But it just be little stuff like that. I just like calling people out and they bluffs and stuff like that, whether I sound like an idiot or not.
Okay.
That's another thing too. I like see, people don't know that like I just literally be joking, literally, and I just be spewing random stuff sometimes, sounding like a complete idiot, and people actually eat that shit up and really just be like gullible. And I'm like, ain't no way. The internet really.
I know. I love trolling on the internet sometimes.
Yeah.
It can be very comical.
Easy.
It can be very comical.
With a dude commented on a post that I stole off Twitter.
True. That was funny.
Boy. He what? What do you mean?
Where can people find you at? Like socials, what streaming site, what time, where can we?
Well, I'm mainly always on Twitter, honestly. So you could follow me on Twitter at @Catchem. I'll leave it in the I'll text it to you because I spelled it a weird way. Twitch, everybody know my Twitch is epicckittyfacee. I really don't be on Facebook or Instagram like that, honestly. So you'll really like have a better chance of like contacting me through literally Twitter, Twitch, or really just about those two, unless you got me like on Xbox or something, you know.
Right.
But other than that, really just Twitter and Twitch.
Okay. What days do you usually stream on Twitch?
I try to stream every day after work, at least no later than 11:30 p.m. And I stream up until I get tired, honestly. So.
And what time zone would that be so people know?
Now, Devin, you know I'm smoking right now, bro.
You guys can find that. You can catch him streaming on usually the weekdays at about 9 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, okay.
So just that makes it a little bit easier for everyone. 9 p.m. Pacific time. He's usually live around then. If not, it's no later than 9:30.
See, I was gonna say 2 years ahead of you. God damn. See, I'm 2 hours ahead of you. So it's like.
So that's honestly all the questions I have. Do you have any kind of final statements you want to leave for the viewers? That anything that they can be excited for? Anything that? Well, any last final comments?
I would say if you're a big Pokemon fan, just be on the lookout for more Pokemon content for sure. At least like for the next 2 months, I am going to be grinding Pokemon heavily.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure to try to keep everyone else posted and involved as well as much as I can. Everyone, I want you to thank epicckittyfacee for coming out here and spending his time with me, and I'm glad you guys spent the time to watch this, get to know him a little bit. For those of you who don't know him, and those of you who do know him, you get to know a little bit more. So, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Of course. Anytime. Peace.